16.8% in 30 days. And Wall Street does not even call this stock an AI play. 3 secret AI stocks nobody talks about. While everyone watched the chip sector lose 12% this week, these 3 stocks barely budged. Lockheed Martin actually gained 10.5%. NEXTERA gained 0.5%. Schlumberger dropped less than 1%. While Nvidia and AMD were getting crushed, the real AI infrastructure stocks were holding their ground. Here's why. When you hear AI stocks, you think Nvidia or AMD or Broadcom. But the AI build-out needs more than chips. It needs electricity, defense systems, and energy. 3 stocks Wall Street ignores as AI plays. Lockheed Martin at $568. NextEra Energy at $89.79. Schlumberger at $47.22. Lockheed Martin at $568. The company behind the F-35 fighter jet and the THAAD missile system. Every modern weapon runs on AI-powered targeting and threat detection. The F-35 generates more data per mission than most companies produce in a year. On July 23rd, Lockheed beat earnings and surged 10.96% in a single day. They raised full-year revenue guidance to $80.8 billion, citing a record order backlog. The dividend yields 2.7%, paid for 65 consecutive years. The War Department named them prime contractor for rebuilding the arsenal of freedom. This is not a defense stock. This is an AI company that builds defense systems. Kronos predicts Lockheed to $663.89 in 30 days. That is 16.8% above $568. The range spans $506 to $672. At the top end of the range, the gain is 18%. The earnings beat, the record backlog, the Navy contracts, and the AI transformation that nobody is talking about all support the thesis. For a stock yielding 2.7% with a government-backed revenue stream, the risk-reward is compelling. NextEra Energy at $89.79. The largest renewable energy company in North America. They operate wind farms, solar plants, battery storage, and nuclear power. A single AI training cluster can consume as much power as a small city. The International Energy Agency projects that data center electricity demand will more than double by the year 2030. NextEra is the single largest provider of the clean energy that technology companies are buying to power their AI infrastructure. Morgan Stanley rates the stock overweight with a target of $116. The company targets 10% annual dividend growth. The proposed merger with Dominion Energy would create a regulated utility platform stretching across the eastern United States, giving them even more exposure to the AI power demand story. Kronos predicts NextEra at $90.55 in 30 days. That is less than 1% above the current price of $89.79. But do not let the small number fool you. Utilities move slowly. The confidence range spans $82.50 to $94.97. At the high end, that is a 6% gain. Add the 2.5% dividend yield and the 10% annual dividend growth rate, and the total return over the next year is significant. This is not a stock for a quick trade. This is a stock for the multi-year trend of AI doubling electricity demand. Schlumberger at $47.22, the world's largest oil field services company. They partnered with Qualcomm to deploy edge AI on oil and gas equipment. These systems analyze drilling data in real time, predict equipment failures before they happen, and optimize production without human intervention. Meanwhile, oil prices just crossed $100 per barrel for the first time since May. The U.S.-Iran conflict has disrupted approximately 20% of global oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz. Energy was the only S&P 500 sector to gain last week. Higher oil prices mean Schlumberger's customers have more budget to spend on drilling services, and SLB gets a percentage of every dollar. The Qualcomm partnership transforms them from an oil services company into a technology company operating in the energy sector. Kronos predicts Schlumberger to $52.90 in 30 days. That is 12% above the current price of $47.22. The confidence range spans $46.92 to $55.25. At the top end, that is 17% upside. The logic is straightforward. Oil at $100 per barrel means energy companies have more cash to spend on drilling and production services. Schlumberger is the world's largest oil field services company. Every dollar their customers spend, a percentage goes to SLB. And with the Qualcomm Edge AI partnership, they are becoming a technology company that happens to operate in the oil patch. That combination is not priced into the stock today. Here is what connects these three stocks. Everyone is fighting over which chip company will win the AI race. But the real infrastructure of the AI revolution is being built by companies that do not get called AI stocks. Lockheed Martin builds the defense systems that protect the data centers. NextEra Energy generates the electricity that powers them. Schlumberger supplies the energy that keeps the global economy running while the transition happens. Wall Street has categorized all three as boring industrial stocks. But the Kronos AI model sees upside in every single one of them. Full forecast summary for all three stocks. Lockheed Martin currently at $568.59. Kronos predicts it reaches $663.89 in 30 days. That is a gain of 16.8%. NextEra Energy at $89.79. Kronos predicts $90.55. That is less than 1%. But the multi-year AI power demand story makes this a structural holding. Schlumberger at $47.22. Kronos predicts $52.90. That is a 12% gain. 2 out of 3 are bullish. 1 is neutral with significant long-term upside potential. The average predicted gain across all three stocks is 9.9%. Here is the action plan. Lockheed Martin is the strongest Kronos signal with 16.8% predicted upside. The earnings beat, raised guidance, and record backlog all support the thesis. By near 568, NextEra Energy is a hold and accumulate. The 1-month prediction is modest, but the multi-year AI power demand trend is structural. Add on any weakness below $85. Schlumberger at $47 with 12% Kronos upside and oil above $100 is an attractive risk-reward. But watch the earnings report for any guidance changes. The common thread across all three is that Wall Street has not yet re-rated them as AI beneficiaries. When the market realizes the AI build-out runs on electricity, defense systems, and energy not just on chips, these stocks could see their valuations expand significantly. Every investment thesis has risks. For Lockheed Martin, if geopolitical tensions ease significantly, defense spending could slow. The stock has already gained 11% in a single day. Some of that optimism is priced in. For NextEra Energy, the Dominion merger faces regulatory review. Higher interest rates for longer could increase financing costs for renewable projects. For Schlumberger, if oil prices crash back below $70 per barrel, their customers will cut drilling budgets. Insider selling has also been moderate, which is a yellow flag. But the biggest risk across all three is that the market suddenly realizes they are AI stocks and reprices them higher before you get a chance to buy. Every chart and every data point in this analysis is linked in the description. If you want to see which stock the Kronos AI model should analyze next, drop the ticker in the comments. I will run it through Kronos and post the results. Subscribe for daily AI-powered market analysis that finds opportunities Wall Street is ignoring. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial advice. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Always do your own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions.